opened. She gave these to me, and they opened like in August. Huge. I think that'll do it.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
You too. So we've gone from the cat distribution system to the duckling distribution system. This thing was literally just outside on our patio and we went outside to take prom pictures. So I guess we're raising a duckling now. Oh shoot. Here you go, little one. Until we get back home and can deal with you properly. There's some bird seed and some water. Now we just got to decide what to name you.
I'll think about it.
Good morning, little one.
Alright, I just left Rural King, where I picked up some proper duckling feed. I'm now on my way to the library to drop off a couple of books that are due today. And then I'm going to go home and give this poor little duckling some proper feed. So I was getting ready to go to a wedding last night, and Logan was getting ready to go to prom, and so we just really didn't have time to deal with it at that time. So his friend was with him, and he just did like a quick Google search and found that yes, you can give it like wild bird seed. So I at least put that in there for the night, just to kind of get it through. But now I'm going to give it some proper feed until we can get it to wherever it's going to go. My cousin messaged me and said that she knows someone who raises ducks that she thinks can take it. So I'm going to talk to her today and see if we can't go ahead and rehome it. I had looked into getting ducks last summer because they're actually really good pest control for gardens, especially in my case. I have snails and slugs. Like, they are so overpopulated in my yard. Probably a lot of that is due to the fact that I have concrete blocks and rocks, and so it's just like a haven for snail and slug populations to thrive. But I had considered getting ducks to help control that, and I ultimately had decided against it because ducks are pretty high maintenance. You know, they need let out every morning, they need put away every night. They are very, very dirty and messy, so you have to clean out bedding and empty and refill like a water pool for them on a daily basis. It was just more work than I really wanted to take on, especially when you also add in the work and the expense of, you know, building or buying a coop and then fencing in the entire garden and that little section of the yard. And so I ultimately decided against it. And so now the duck distribution system decided to override me and delivered one literally to my doorstep. But it's just really not feasible to keep it. From what I was able to gather just researching things last night, it's only a couple of days old, within a week old at absolute most. The ducks that I just had shown a clip of at Rural King were actually bigger than this one. So it definitely needs to be under a heat lamp in a brooder, none of which I have. So I've got, you know, obviously a temporary setup. I went down and grabbed a heater, a space heater, and plugged in and just closed it into my office so I can at least keep it warm enough in there to be okay. So definitely not equipped to keep this thing long term. And I discovered that our city ordinance doesn't even allow it. You're allowed to have chickens apparently, but no other kind of fowl. They are considered a nuisance, which it's honestly beyond me how a duck quacking is considered a nuisance, but a rooster crowing is not. But that is actually one of the things that I thought about, because I was like, ultimately the coop is going to be like right outside my bedroom window, so if it decides to get noisy overnight, it's going to keep me awake. And that was another negative about it. But evidently it's not even allowed anyway. And my next door neighbor is a city police officer, and he also works night shift half the time, so there's definitely no sneaking it even if I wanted to. So definitely best to have this thing rehomed, and I'm hoping that that will happen today because I am just not properly equipped to take care of it. But the distribution system of any and all animals could happily lose my address now, because I think we're done with this kind of stuff.
Are you awake now? Hi, little one. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? You're so silly. Hi, little one. Can we move you a little bit? Here you go. New soft spot for you. Oh, we probably better go get you another piece of cardboard, huh? You got this one soaked. Hi, little one. Oh, here we go. Proper food for you. Now Get you some fresh water. All right, here you go, baby. Here's water. Put this poople right here. There you go. Hi, buddy. Emily. Hi, sleepy girl. Did we disturb your slumber?